Hi guys, welcome. Today I am here again with these lovely ladies. How are you doing? Jel, how are you?
Good.
How about you, Che? How are you doing today?
Good and great.
Good and great. Good na, great na. So in this video guys, we are going to talk about what are the common reasons why Filipina and foreigner don't work out.
Money.
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 Money, yes, first thing.
In any culture, not just
yeah.
Filipina and foreigner, I mean in other countries as well, money is
The biggest reason why the couples
Argue.
argument. Even in the Filipino, they will broke up because of the money, because sometimes their partner they don't know how to handle about money. So that's the biggest reason.
So sometimes Filipina would tend to ask for money, and for foreigner that's their biggest turn off when Filipina ask their money, especially if they're just new in a relationship.
Yeah.
Have you heard that? Like often, right?
Yes, many times.
You had a friend recently that they broke
Yeah.
up because the girl keep asking money for this reason and this and like every
I heard that to my friends, like I didn't say here his name or whatever. They asking like money. The foreigner give it to her already money like 8,000 or whatever. How much is that? And the next day they will ask again. She gonna ask again to his partner like more.
What about you, Che? Because you said also money. Have you heard from anyone that from foreigner in Filipina couple that broke up because of money?
Yes, I heard some Filipina, not my close friend, but I know that Filipina, and then keep asking money to his boyfriend, and then of course the foreigner is like a
bank?
a bank or ATM, and then why you keep asking money? I don't know where is the money is going out.
Oh, okay. That as I said earlier, a foreigner when they're Filipina ask their money, that's their biggest turn off.
Yeah.
And especially they're dating a younger Filipina and they're older, so they feel like they're just being used by Filipina. That's how they feel. So that's why for Filipina that wanted to date a foreigner, be genuine and don't make your partner feel like you're only with them because of money. What else, girls, do you have in mind?
Pressure of family and friends, maybe.
Yeah, when the family start to get involved in your relationship, like being with a foreigner, it's not easy because like your relatives and friends, they will assume that you got money. This is your first Christmas that you experience being with, you have a foreigner.
Yeah.
So and how many people did ask you for a presents or money?
Almost 10. Almost 10.
Almost then, or me, because this is
Almost
my
10.
first time that we have Christmas here in the Philippines, like with my foreigner, my boyfriend now, and then I have a lot of friends is asking me even our gift or just money, because want some GCash to give it to them, like it's Christmas now, so what if you can send it to me, like they're asking like 500 or 1,000 like that.
My auntie, like, oh, you have a foreigner now, then you you build a nice house and
For your parents?
Yeah, for my parents.
Yeah.
Mom, my boyfriend's not an engineer or construction worker.
My boyfriend also told, he told me like, he said, we are not rich, we are poor. Just tell people if there's someone asking money from us, like, I'm not rich. He said, I'm not rich, I'm not poor, but we survive every day. So,
But if you have a boyfriend Filipino, like, oh, it's okay, you eat 3 times a day and it's
That's
okay,
enough.
it's enough.
sometimes I'm just like regret like my life, why I have foreigner now. Because before I have a Filipino partner, they know my friends, relatives, they are not asking me money, but now I have a foreigner. There's many people asking me.
Sometimes the family will get involved. Like we have a different culture here. I mean, some foreigners is okay with that to support the whole family, but some foreigners is not okay with that. So you have to specifically told her when you get into a relationship with Filipina, because if you don't, you will have a problem sooner or later with your relationship. And you know what? This is the biggest reason why foreigner and in Filipina broke up. Foreigners in Filipina sometimes don't work out because of poor communication. We don't speak the same language as them, right?
Oh, yeah.
Very frustrating to communicate with foreigners sometimes, right?
Yeah, very difficult on me because I didn't my grade level, I'm not finished my study, so for me that's the big reason also sometimes that you don't communicate well to your partner because of to our language.
Yeah. What about you, Che? Do you find it hard?
Sometimes it's so hard. Like I understand what he's saying about that, and then I can speak on my own English. Like I'm not confident in my English, and then
Yeah.
because I'm Bisaya, pure Bisaya, so
yeah.
I can express my feelings. Like it's too hard to speak English.
Yeah, and sometimes foreigner have a problem with it, like dating a province girl that is not fluent in English. Like they're just acting shy and not.
They don't talk much because they are struggling about to talk about their language,
yes.
our language. So
And it can be frustrating to foreigners.
Oh,
like if you're
yeah.
always quiet, and sometimes foreigner would have a second thoughts if he will pursue the relationship with this Filipina that is not honest and can express how she really feel inside her, and it can be really frustrating.
Yeah.
And for both people, like for foreigners and Filipina get sometimes frustrated because she cannot tell him what she feels, and
Yeah.
I feel that it usually happen when you're just new in a relationship, when Filipina doesn't have experience
Yeah.
from the past. There's a thing we call tampo in the
Tampo,
Philippines,
yeah.
and tampo can also lead to breakups because some foreigners cannot handle with that. Like they don't want quiet. Like there are some Filipina will tampo for long term. Like have you guys tampo? How long do you guys
I
usually?
have my tampo when 2 hours maybe because every time that I have tampo, Eric very quiet. I mean, clingy to me. Are you okay? like really, very sweet to me. So that's why my tampo is no more.
It didn't last long.
No, not long.
Yeah. But there's some Filipina that will tampo for even days and
I know.
Months. They have a month.
A month?
Yeah, like 6 months.
I cannot sleep in the night if we are fix our problem today. I believe that that's not a healthy
Yeah,
when your
it's not.
relationship when you are tampoed in like in 2 days maybe.
Wow, that's long. You said 6
No
months?
Yeah,
way.
6 months.
Do you know someone that, wow,
sir.
that's crazy. And also culture, we have a different culture, and sometimes foreigner find it hard to adjust.
They cannot handle and to adjust that what do you call this culture.
Yeah.
So
Jealousy is a very big issue when it comes to dating a Filipina. Well, what's the reaction? Guilty?
Yeah. Guilty.
Yeah, sometimes it can be also just misunderstood, and then
Yeah.
Filipina leads to jealousy and she go crazy. Filipina is the most jealous women in the world.
yeah. I what do you call that?
agree.
I mean ano ka ba?
You
I feel that then I admit that for myself. Sorry.
You are big, very jealousy person.
Yeah, I'm very jealous then I'm glad that my partner is very understanding.
Yeah, you just lucky that you have the foreigner that is understanding when
Yeah,
it comes
yeah,
to your
yeah.
jealousy, because other foreigner won't put up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cannot deal with that jealousy
Yeah.
thing. It's not a good feeling. It's sometimes it's a way. It's good because you feel like your Filipina cares
Yeah.
for you because she gets jealous.
I heard this before in Valencia. We walking there, and then her partner is looking to the girl. I don't know if he mean that, and then the girl we hear that. Then my partner like, "Are you looking to her?" Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah, he said, "Are you looking to her?" And then that's our culture. I'm guilty. Sorry.
How about you? Are you a jealous person, Che?
I'm a jealous person, but I can
You can handle it.
I can handle it, but I'm just quiet.
It's okay to get jealous, but not over jealous,
Yeah,
because it
that's
can
not-
be very stressful. Also, like you're walking in an eggshell, you can
Yeah.
even look like, because your Filipino will go crazy if you glance to a girl. Like, come on, we look too. Like if we see a good-looking guy, sometimes we glance, but we don't drooling like. We're like So we also look, so that's fine. We don't have to be hypocrite here. We look also sometimes with,
It's a normal.
if you see, yeah, if it's normal to look, but it's bad when you're trying to fantasize that person, like, oh, you
Staring.
thinking of sleeping with that
Even,
person.
even
That's,
our partner is staring someone.
yeah, that's
Staring.
not staring, like you're looking at the like you can't even blink because you're like staring at it like for a long time. But to glance, it's fine. I don't find it bad. Yeah.
No, you know, ate.
When Filipina or either the foreigner is not ready for any commitment, sometimes foreigner would date a young Filipina that is not mature enough. Like
Yeah,
sometimes there's some Filipina that will go to a party. Do you agree? And see
Yeah, I
friends,
agree.
you know,
Yeah.
and not ready to have any serious relationship.
Yeah, I hear that before. My friends, maybe they are not ready yet. Maybe they are a couple not ready in relationship. So
Not in a serious.
not in a serious. That's what I heard because this part of the guy and the girl, like maybe they want more to travel or this girl is not sure this guy.
What about you, Che? Like, have you any friends that just wanted to get into a relationship with foreigner for other reason and not for a serious relationship?
Yeah, I heard that, but not my close friend. She has a boyfriend foreigner, but she's not serious, and she wants to enjoy and then travel, enjoy life like that, and then keep asking money to her boyfriend and like a supporter like
Yeah.
that.
So she's only with a foreigner for
The mo-
other reason.
other reason.
Yeah, for convenience. Like, for example, to probably give her money to go travel
Yeah,
or to
travel.
have fun with
Yeah,
her
like
friends. Yeah, like sometimes that kind of Filipina are not mature enough yet to have a serious relationship with someone or to settle down,
Yeah.
I would say. This is the last one because we're burning hot. When a foreigner and Filipina are not in the same page, like if you two don't discuss your goal, what's your goal, like what's your plan, like for example, marriage. Okay, so some foreigner, they're not very honest when it comes to marriage. Like they don't try to tell their Filipina that they're not into marriage. Sometimes some Filipina would feel
hoping like someday if this my partner is very serious to me, or if you are serious like to your partner, just being honest to her, like we are talking about the future, because that's why you build that relationship, because you are there. Like just give it hope. Me, I'm just hoping someday,
just tell your Filipina, at least she knows the expectation. Even if you don't want to get married, she knows the expectation, because if you don't tell her, she will hope. And then usually Filipina would wait until 3 or till 5 years. If you don't try to discuss about marriage, she would walk out to that relationship. And I've heard that a lot.
I heard that a lot also, that they are in 2 years relationship or 3 years.
3 or 4, 5.
Yeah. And they are, and this partner is not like, he feel that it's not important because they are not talking about the future, about marriage someday.
Filipina
doesn't like that, because we are in serious relationship. We are hoping like someday we are legal, because our culture, like that's our dream to be married someday. So
If that's not your choice, or if you don't want to be married in the Philippines, then tell her when you get into the relationship. So sooner or
honest,
later, you won't get that problem, or you don't have that conflict in your relationship. That's why it is very important to be on the same page with your Filipina. What about you, Che?
For having children like that. And
Yes, that's very important.
Yeah.
So if you don't have plan to have children, like you have to tell your Filipina, okay? If you're vasectomy, like you're gonna.
For example, you are vasectomy, you are being honest to your partner. Oh, sorry that I already vasectomy and not giving you baby someday, because I'm just being honest to your partner that if you didn't give her baby someday, you know.
Yes.
Because Filipina, that's our dream to have a baby to our partner, you know, especially if you are single, you know. So maybe that's me. I'm lucky because I already have a baby. I mean, a child, my Ashley. So my partner, they don't give because he's basic to me already. So I accept that. Even I like, you know, or like it. So I accept that. It's okay
Yeah.
because I already have a child.
So you have to tell your Filipina so she doesn't have that expectation, because if you don't tell her, if she found out that you can't give her a child, like, you're gonna have a problem. It would be a very painful breakup.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you already develop and if you already invest love and time for that person, and then it would be hard because most Filipina, that's your dream. So at least if you tell her before you have a serious relationship with her, she know the expectation. She won't get disappointed. You have a experience like that?
Yeah, I have experience like we're dating and we don't work out because he's not ready for having kids or children in the future. So
He doesn't have plan.
yeah, he doesn't have plan because I don't know. I don't know what.
Maybe that's his choice. So
Maybe.
so you two don't work out because of that.
Because I like because I'm a girl. That's my dream like
Having a family someday.
having family someday, and then like a complete girl.
You will not feel complete and if you don't experience having a child.
Yes,
our
of course.
dream.
Yeah. So guys, be honest with your Filipina so you won't have this problem, you know, if you are not going to get married or having kids. You have to specifically told her while just, you know, getting to know each other, like in your first or second date or third date. Tell her right away because the sooner the better. So yeah, that's it. That's our topic for today, the common reason why Filipina and foreigners don't work out. And if you have more in mind, please drop that in the comment section so we'll read your comment as well. Yeah, so thank you ladies again for being with me in this video.
Yeah.
Any
here-
message?
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching until the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye.